trying to grasp, but now on my own. A heart of stone. You're a stranger to me now. It's like you've never been here, struggling on my own. Oh man, it feels so wrong. I do it all again.
Alrighty, friends, settle in. It is Friday. It is that time again. Roleplaying Unlimited welcomes you back to Isilya Sandbox. I was about to say the Coalescence, but that's the other 90% of our D&D gaming activity here. As it goes on Friday nights, it's all about the player-directed, player-led Isilya Sandbox. Isilya being the moon of the world of Enemir, which is the homebrew setting that I created many moons ago, back in 2001. And it is where some of our Coalescence campaign happens to take place. Thank you for joining us here this evening at Roleplaying Unlimited. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live ahead by a century, where illusions of someday cast in a golden light, no dress rehearsal. This is our life. Hope you have a fantastic weekend ahead of you as well, friends. We are gonna hopefully kick that off in the right direction with a little D&D adventure. We got a party of 3 waiting in the wings, so let's roll. Oh dear, that D20 just rolled right over my frickin' face. That hurt! Let's do this. Let's go.
Wake up!
Wake up!
Woo!
I refuse.
Well, I mean, it's like 4 in the frickin' morning out there in old Scotty land, so we'll give you a little pass.
I have work in 6 hours.
Gross.
Welcome back, friends. What's up, Brian? Good to see you again, buddy.
What up?
Yeah. And we've got a bit more prep built out ahead of us here than we have perhaps gotten used to over the last couple sessions. So hopefully any transitions between scenes will be a bit smoother here this evening. We'll see how it goes, how many curveballs your group decides to throw me here. Alright, so starting off, we have got Techie, who has been charmified by this thing right here that is a word. Let's repost the ability. It's actually just a little bit up there in the chat log, but for our friends here in Streamland, yeah, this thing right here. Start your turn within 30 feet of the Drake. Love the Drake. You must roll a wisdom saving throw or approach the Drake. Hate the Drake. Failing this save prevents the target from taking any aggressive actions. Creatures of adolescent age or younger have disadvantage. The guy is literally named Toddler, so we gave him disadvantage on the actually, no, we gave him a straight. We gave him a straight roll, and he still failed it. And he has willingly stepped out of the tent, I believe, avoiding the alarm spell. Is that what's going on there, or what spell did you cast?
I think I tried to make a roll to see if I could trip it on purpose, and I failed.
All right, gotcha. And meanwhile, our buddy Rodrigo, the NPC, I guess, as he is closest to the action, let's check something. Well, he stirs to and looks at Techie's sudden exiting of the tent. Curious. Something seems off about that. Oh dear, where was it that he cast the magic? Can't quite remember. I feel like it was on this side of the tent.
Rodrigo!
I'm going to go out to this way. And as I do so, we're going to hustle around this side and direct a piercing whisper as good as we can make it 20 feet distant over here. I think something's going on. Arm yourselves. Be prepared. And then he's going to hustle over here and say the same thing over in Hikaru's direction, but perhaps not so forcefully, as we have the advantage of being pretty much right next to you. You didn't realize we had Friday games. Terry, where you been? It's still a fairly new concept, but yeah, we're having fun with it. It is our only pay-to-play game here at 15 per session, but it is also our only player-directed game. I'm not creating plot and tying it to the Coalescence so much as they crafted characters, landed on the world map, and said, we're going to go this way and choose this quest. And ever since then, I've just kind of been rolling with the punches.
Beautifully, might I add.
Oh, I thank you very much, my friend. Too kind, too kind. Pressiel is, of course, also made aware of what's going on, and as this probably involves Techie, is probably a bit more concerned. And then I'm thinking once we get right here, we are going to have this thing again, as Rodrigo is now starting his turn within 30 feet, and oh dear, so is Hillary. So let's check some wisdom saving throws here, and hopefully we do better than Paul.
You win these, Hillary.
Oh god, I saw that natural one.
I'm
land.
so wise, y'all.
I saw that
It should be
natural
nothing.
one. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh dear.
checks out.
Yeah, and
It's the middle of the night.
we are straight D&D here. We do not have the advantage of subscriber force points and inspiration rerolls like we do at the Coalescence tables, so it's a bit more true to form D&D here, as it were. And a failed save means a failed save. Oh dear my.
Join us, Hillary.
You must
Okay.
approach the Drake without taking any aggressive actions. What is Hikaru's response as Rodrigo's facing him, and then he can't help but turn his head over his shoulder as he sees Hillary stepping by, and oh, look at that. Was it? I'm sorry. Post the spell that you cast there. I just want to take a look.
The snare?
Yes? Whatever the spell is.
I don't think I genuinely thought you said a different name. I'm like, who are we talking about? It's nearly invisible.
Well, shoot. Hillary, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yay!
This could be all kinds of fun.
I maybe just saved her life.
Oh, well done, well done. Thank goodness. All right. That works
as a-
out for you, so you are not hoisted into the air, hanging upside down. Gee, yeah, that would suck. That's an 8-hour duration, too, and we've only had like 2 hours pass. I saw that episode of 1,000 Ways to Die.
I love that Hillary just kind of was like walking along, got to the trap, did a front flip over it, and then just kept walking.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking you still have 15 feet of movement from that point. Very cool. Very
Hey.
cool.
Hey girl, hey.
So yeah, what's Hikaru thinking here? Now that you are stepping a bit closer here, you will have a moment to decide what you want to do before the forceful effect of this thing here requires a saving throw.
Am I able to get an attack in on it before?
If that is your decision, you may certainly do so.
I'm going to use my psychic blades on it from a distance. Am I within? I should be within range. I think.
Probably 10, 20, or 25 feet out from it. Oh, well, look at that. Gonna start with a critical strike, and then a miss. Oh, I don't know. Are we immune to psychic damage? It would be nice if we were. Unfortunately, we're not. Sneak attack does apply. I guess you can like dig into the minutia of the 5e rules and try and pick apart some things there using older sensibilities, but I think for what we're looking at here, that would all apply to the tune of, what is that, 11, 18, 25 points of, oh, you've got this thing's attention. Oh! That is what it sounds like.
I bet I just pissed it off.
At this point, we will definitely go into initiative. Let's break out the turn order. Everybody go ahead, make your rolls.
Just like Hillary again.
Alright. I don't know if Paul's character's name started with an H like the other two. This could be the Triple H party right here. Time to play the game. Elder Shadow. Decent. Rodrigo. The worst, Jerry. The worst. Okay, I think that will take care of all that. I am going to spend a destiny point to natural 20 Paul. Oh wait, that was last night.
Oh my god.
So cool.
I mean, if you're going to go
Too soon.
300 feet around after a guy with a known Vorpal blade in his hand sitting on a pool of destiny points, I don't know what else you expected. Just get
As he
right
was
up behind
whistling.
him and all of a sudden just whoosh. Okay.
Oh, it was so
And then
good.
immediately I
Just
missed
the
it.
immediate turnaround.
180.
I know I missed it in the moment, but Paul immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have any legendary interrupts or anything of that nature. We're not quite that powerful. We wish. Maybe someday, if we survive this. Hillary, you've got the first turn. And as the irresistible lure states, it's an every round thing by the look of it. It doesn't say you're entranced for 1 minute and you get a save at the end of each of your turns like some of these might usually do. This looks like for this round, and yep, looks like for this round as well, you will just follow this thing around. Actually, you'll approach it, so I guess you can move a little closer, and that would effectively be your turn in that respect. You cannot take any aggressive actions. Otherwise, you are free to interpret your turn as you will.
Can't take any aggressive actions. But if I think this thing's like my bestie, I'm not gonna try to do nothing. I'm probably just gonna be like looking at it and smiling and chatting, and not really focused on much. So I think that'll be Hillary's turn.
Yo, it's a slumber party. You took up.
Yeah, I went to the Jake Slumber's slumber party. It wasn't that entertaining. He's kind of an ass.
We in the slums, baby.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Hikaru, a wisdom save at the start of your turn. And Hillary's got +6, and she's failing this save. That is bad. Oh, gosh, Hikaru's got -1, so we can expect this will not go very well. Yes, you will approach the creature, and that's pretty much your turn. Interpretive, non-aggressive actions notwithstanding.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, you can actually move a little closer to it. I would say you could get like right there. Approach it completely. Can't believe we invited this hoe to the party. Wisdom saving throw.
Triple H.
Dude.
Come on.
No way.
Oh my god. Attack
Oh,
her.
wow.
You took the snacks.
Oh, no es bueno.
Still rolling with disadvantage and advantage because I am a little baby.
Oh my god. Baby, the other white meat. Okay. Well,
I'm
this
bigger than
thing...
you. I'm higher on the food chain.
It's what's for dinner. Well, holy moly. This thing has all 3 of its nearby friends having failed their saving throw. So I think what we are gonna do is... Oh, that's right. I forgot about this right here. We already counted the attack as it stood.
Sorry, can we not take any actions at all?
You just can't take aggressive actions.
Okay, I would just... The only thing I would do is have Priscille move forward.
Gotcha. So yeah, technically this thing is invisible. You guys can sense its presence more than you can see it. That's why I've got it so faded at this stage, but we already counted the natural 20, so we'll play that as it lies. No harm, no foul. But as our objective here is not to slay all of you, although... Yeah. Some of you look a little adult to be invited to this party. This is a 13 and under party. Oh, geez, now all of a sudden...
Creeps.
What the... Alright, so yeah, I think Hikaru, the one who damaged us, will be taking a little bite and tail slap. Holy moly! Here we go again. Hikaru every frickin' session. Even though starting off at full HP, there goes 29 of 35. Good gracious. This is not an invisibility spell. Artificial illumination does not negate this. Nothing less than a true sunlight or daylight spell does. Cannot use the speed surge or Stygian breath while invisible. That's fair. We can suspend or resume this ability at will so long as we are within dim light or darkness. So if it's at will, I guess the former point is that it's not like an invisibility spell where it deactivates upon attack, and even were we to make that assumption and connection, the at will basically means that, oh, it's visible, and now it's invisible again. Tail slap on the same target here. Oh dear, here's hoping a natural 1. Nope. That is his AC exactly, 17 to hit, and Hikaru once again drops down to 0 HP. Ow!
Classic.
And after
Classic slumber
that,
party.
Nothing new there.
right?
Pillow fight.
Draw on his face. Fell
gonna-
asleep with his shoes on.
We're gonna scoot 20 feet away right over here, staying on the ground, and hoping that you guys continue failing your saving throws and follow me off into the location of the party. Yes, we have cake, ice cream, and clowns. Everyone.
Oh,
loves
heck yeah.
clowns.
Oh, wait, no.
Well, Rodrigo, that kind of saves him because he was within 30 feet of this thing, but now that it's moved away, he's kind of like, what is the matter with all of you? Why aren't you fighting? And by the same token, he's like, where is it? I can sense its presence, but I don't know where it is. What do we have spell-wise here? This. Fuck it. Shed a little light on the situation here. Lighting. Oops. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, I have to enable dynamic lighting. That's why. Okay. And then our daylight is... Where'd it go? No sunlight, no sunlight. There it is. Okay, so I want to make that 60 feet of bright light. And that is all... Oh, another 60 feet of dim light. So yeah, this is going to eliminate the entire map. More or less. And likewise, I believe that will foil nothing less than true sunlight or a daylight spell. Well, that's exactly what we just used. I knew something was out there. There it is. And that is what it looks like.
Oh, girl.
Oh, no.
And it just lets out a very loud squeal in response to being blinded by the light. It sounds a little suspiciously like... Oh, wait, that's wrong.
Same.
Maybe something more like... So yeah, that's what's going on there. And yeah, we've already taken our action, we've taken our movement, and then Rodrigo did his thing, and... Alright, I mean, the truth of the irresistible lure is still in effect. The only main difference is now you can at least see the thing. And hopefully you can make your saving throw so that Good gracious.
Nah.
Oh my gosh. Well, come on in. Hikaru is next and in need of a death save.
I'm gonna see if I've got anything to heal, maybe.
That could help. Because you don't have to immediately approach the Drake, I would say. I would say you could do the bonus action heal while you're in progress of stepping over towards it.
Or the action heal. Get the full numbers.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll give him a potion of healing.
Well, that is 10 HP back for you.
And then waggle my fingers and walk off into the dark. And that'll be Hillary's turn.
Alright. Well, the good news is Hikaru is conscious. The bad news is you're starting within 30 feet of this thing, so roll a wisdom save. Oh my gosh. Well, you can only move 15 feet this round if you do not take your action for anything else, because it takes half your movement to stand up from prone. Then you can move 15 feet closer to it. If you have a potion of your own, you can certainly drink that with a action or bonus action.
I'm gonna use a potion.
I like it. If it's a regular, that'll give you back 10 HP. And then Paul, it's looking like it's looking like a wisdom save from you. Do I get 7 in a row here, or does somebody finally make it? Wow, 7 in a row it is.
7.
Oh, man. Insane.
Is there anything I like to do? I'll bonus action have. Would Priscilla make the same save?
Priscilla, I believe, if not commanded to do anything, only takes the dodge action. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's just whether it would. I don't know if he's a. Oh, he's immune to the. He's immune to being charmed anyway, so.
Correct, but if not commanded to do anything, it's only going to take the dodge action, and you can't command it to do anything aggressive.
Yeah. It was just whether he would be compelled to be. I was going to move him forward anyway,
Right.
just whether he was compelled to or not. Yeah, I'll move forward. And can I give Hillary the help action for her save?
I'm unfamiliar with that. 1 second. Oop.
Just moral support.
Just
No,
like, you
the
know.
standard help action cannot be used on saving throws, as the rules specify it applies to either an attack roll or an ability check. Saving throws are a distinct mechanic, not considered either of those. That sounds like an interesting, unique ability to add at some point.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Oh, fantastico. Well, crap. This thing is going to take another round. None of you are attacking me. Hikaru seems properly in line now, so I'm not inclined to go teach him another lesson. So, well, follow me, my pretties. Let's keep going this way. I don't know why I sound like Hondo Onaka, but I do. Rodrigo, back. He just throws his hands up in exasperation. It's right there! Why are you just...
I can change him.
Oh, God. I thought we had something special.
Dennis?
Oh, dear. Oh, wait, that's Kaya-san. Oh, wait, that's Rodrigo, too. Oh, jeez.
Porque no los dos.
Alright, we've got a level 1 spell slot here. We're going to burn a level 3, our final level 3 spell slot on a improved guiding blot. And let's hope the gilding bolt, in fact, lands correctly. And Shabanga, level 3. Come on, natural 20. Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, I guess the good news is the damage sucked anyway, but man. Is there anything that might have given me? I mean, advantage ain't gonna help. I rolled the higher there anyway. Anything that'll give me a bonus of +3? I gotta hit a 16 AC here. Nope, not that I see. Alright, well, there goes the 3rd level spell slot. You just hear a curse in the distance. And he's going to move up, get into a little better line of sight right there. Pass it back to the top of the round for Hillary, who is due to make a saving throw now.
Come on, Heather.
Make is different than roll. You have to roll it, but you're also due to make it. I'm so confident I'm going to take the little heart off you. Hey, there you go!
Hey,
All
there
right.
we go.
Yeah, you're not sure what you ever saw in this guy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Total
Sucks
cringe.
with sandals? I think not.
Hey!
Alright,
comfortable.
Hillary's gonna immediately just back up a bunch.
Yeah, she's realizing that being close to this thing is not doing her any favors. You have failed the mechanic enough times that you are certainly now inclined to stay some distance away.
And it keeps drawing us further and further into the woods, and I feel like that's not a great place to be.
That's totally the place to be. That's how you get over to the Camp Clearwater Massacre one-shot.
Oh, actually, alright, let's go, gang.
Yeah,
No, I already lost one warlock there.
Just carry your luggage. You'll be fine.
Alright, I'll back up, and then I'm going to... Oh, I'll just agonizing blast this sucker.
Oh my gosh! Goodness gracious, bodacious Ignatius. Alright, well there goes a, hopefully that was a cantrip. Yep, LD Blast, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright.
And,
Level 5, you have 2 beams though.
Oh, yay! So for 2 beams, let's see, so I just roll another 1d10?
No, just roll the attack again.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and then hopefully this one is better than the last one. There we go. Now we're
Hey!
talking. Force damage, that will affect us to the extreme 100%. And there goes a bit more of its health bar.
Also, when I hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, it can push the creature up to 10 feet away from me in a straight line.
You don't have to do that. It's kind of rude if you do.
Fuck this guy.
Ugh.
No one messes with my beauty sleep.
Well, technically
me.
Rodrigo woke you up, so be mad at somebody.
Rodrigo, how could you let me know my party was in danger?
I do apologize. I'll do better.
And that'll be it for Hillary.
Alright, well, Hikaru is now no longer within 30 feet of this thing, so you don't even have to roll the save.
I'm just gonna use my daggers on him from here. I'm just within range of.
Excellent. Oh my gosh, another one. Unfortunately, the sneak is not applicable here, but that is 9 points of damage, and that is a lot. 10 hours of sleep, man, that's like 3 nights worth of sleep for me. Well, some success there. Any movement for you after the fact?
No.
All right. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Paul is exactly 30 feet away from me. You still have to roll the save.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, man. You better make it and back up 5 feet or more.
One straight, we continue the battle.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
19!
All right. There we go. Boonk.
So back. And I've measured it. Priscille has a speed of 40, can get here,
Oh.
and can make an attack.
Oh, that's some BS.
Hopefully she has. 21
Oh,
to
ho, ho,
hit.
ho, ho, ho. Impressive. Most impressive. Ouch.
And I can still take a shot with my bow. My light crossbow. I can only take one. Oh, I can still take one shot.
Might as well. Jeez.
Without the, it would just be 8 damage.
Okay. Are we? Nope. We do not resist non-magical damage, so we'll take that too. Ow!
Take that.
Solid. Okay. Well, if that is it for you, we are... Oh, man. Alright, then. You've left me no choice. You've bloodied me. Clearly, none of you are children. None of you are worthy to attend the birthday party of... so we're going to throw the Stygian breath over in your direction. That is gonna be...
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's bad. Aww. Well, I didn't have the effect set up as quickly as I'd hoped. So 1 second on that. Let's get this right here. Where are you? There are you. Okay. This right here should be accessible and viewable by all players, just in case you ever cast one, have need to drop one down. There's a fireball. Ooh, do we have to choose between the two of you? Oh, no, we can get... Yeah, we do have to choose between the two of you, it looks like. Alright, 1 second. My page is being stupid.
And can I roll a deception to come across as a child? You don't want to hit me.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
God damn.
How you gonna roll the deception after you just did the most damage? Aside from Hikaru's natural 20 on the first round.
I'm a child, I'm not useless.
Alright, that is Constitution saving throws from each of you versus 12 die 6 of cold damage. 33, significantly less than what it shows there for the average.
And is this magical? Would I get advantage?
It is, well, why not? That's something I still need to do some research on, if 5e makes distinctions between magical and natural abilities and stuff like, oh my goodness. That is an amazing DM. For an amazing DM. Well, holy moly, Hillary did not make her save. And looks like she already took the damage. And thank goodness Hikaru made it, because 16 damage means that you are still conscious instead of unconscious. Rodrigo, this is a crucial one for him as well, and he has no bonus. Oh, he made it! Wow, a 19 and a 20. Look at that.
Oh, sorry.
Holy
Nothing but net.
moly.
I still have Warden Bond on Hillary, so she would have taken half damage, and I would have taken full damage. Instead.
Well,
Oh, damn.
good for you. Gosh. And thankfully, we can't do that every round unless we roll lucky on our recharge. But we are going to, let's see, we're going to fly 60 feet. Over to here. And just kind of put down back in the middle of your group here. Presiel would get attack of opportunity.
Bless.
Oh. Okay. Attack of opportunity from Presiel.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Ooh, not so good.
Doe. Hey, Rodrigo made his save. This thing flies right up next to him, and he goes, ah! Alright then. I'm out of third level spells. Whatever shall I use? Oh, for goodness sake. Trying to put the candle out. The fan is starting to blow. Flames and little sparks. Don't want that. Oh, that is unhelpful. Yeah, we're going to burn a level 2 spell slot, do another guiding. Guide right there, at level 2. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, that's another miss. That would have been a lot of damage, too. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hillary, wisdom saving throw. Hooray!
Yay!
Beautiful.
Alright, I'll do the same as, I guess my last turn. Back up and shoot.
Alright. Oh, that's one hit, one miss.
I'll take it.
Another 12 damage, another shove. Paul's like, damn it!
We gotta check.
Okay. Anything else there for you, Ari?
That's gonna be it for me.
Alright, Hikaru, wisdom saving throw. Oh no. Well, here we go again. Charmed, and you just must approach the creature. If you have a healing potion, now's probably a good time to use one.
Actually, I was going to use second wind.
Different way to the same end. And how about Techie's wisdom saving throw? Oh no, here we go again.
I'll have Priscilla.
right.
I'll have Professor because I think I can have him do a dash action, so I'll have him next time.
All right. We will not be getting our breath weapon back. But neither are we really convinced that our charms are going to have any lasting effect on you guys. The brief second that you broke free really put the beat down, so we're going to take a bite out of Hikaru. Ouch.
I'm going to impose disadvantage thanks to Facile.
All right. That will miss Hikaru. And then, let's see. Huh. Okay, 1 second. All right. Well, that's going to take a tail slap on Techie. Oh, a miss.
My God.
And then...
He's going to kill my badger.
That mother.
My precious.
I think we'll stay put where we're at. Rodrigo will begin his turn. Oh, I see what you mean. There is some kind of a lure. Just want to get right up close to it, and I don't know quite what to do from here.
Those ruby eyes.
I can still make this happen here. Let's do that. Step right here. Drop one of these on Hikaru. Hey! Very nice. Max healing value 11. Not bad for a level 1 spell. Okay, Hillary is up, and the only one who won't have to make a save this round.
Just frantically flipping through spells, seeing if there's anything good I can whip out other than just attacking this son of a gun, but I think I'm probably just gonna keep shooting it.
All right.
Ah! Fuck.
Wow. That could have gone better.
Did it get hit by the guiding bolt?
No, Rodrigo's not landed one attack yet. That would have been handy, because, yeah, advantage on the next attack. Hikaru, saving throw time again.
You got this.
Ooh. You sure about that?
That -1 is rough.
All right, just this one time only, Brian, because I like you. I'm going to let you add those two together. Oh, 9, you're still pretty short, though. Damn it!
Oh my god.
That's called salt in the wound.
I'm gonna go ahead and use another healing potion.
All right.
You better.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Hillary dips.
And while Hikaru does a little chug there, get back 10 HP. Tacky, your saving throw. Oh dear God, so close.
Oh, I would have advantage.
Says who?
with Gnome Cunning? If this is, I don't know
I
if this would be
mean,
considered.
yeah, I mean, with the rules we set down a few moments ago, that's totally, yeah, that's fine.
God. Well, I'm gonna try and hit him. Presil. That's.
All right. Yeah, we'll let it play as it lands this round. Not that it had much effect there. This one right there, that's a bit different. That'll land. Ouch for max damage. Okay. Oh, well, damn, this is a costly mistake. All right. And then we will go back to my previous understanding that I've only really been doubting from listening to replays. The dragon's abilities in this case are not considered magical.
Oh, then just disregard that then. Sorry.
Oh no, we already rolled forward with it. Just I was looking into the roll while you were rolling, or looking into the rule while you were rolling the attacks.
Sorry about that.
All good. Okay. Well, now it's back to the dragon. It's gonna not get its thing back. All right. Well, we're gonna take a bite out of Techie here. Maybe. There we go. Chomp. And yes, it is going to drop a tail slap on Rodrigo. Oh, wow. Damn, I debated for a moment tail slap Rodrigo or try to attack Techie. If I had attacked Techie, I have advantage on a downed opponent. Natural 20, you lose all your death saves, you're instantly perished right there.
You saved me with your death, Rodrigo.
He missed me completely. My AC is certainly better than a 10. Okay, Rodrigo is up.
Getting pretty.
Yeah. Let's check that wisdom save. There we go. Now we're back on board. Come on. Oh, gosh. I don't like the way this looks right here. I haven't been rolling well with normal attacks anyway. We're going to burn a level 1 guiding bolt with disadvantage. Yeah, that's about what we expected.
Pure panic.
Rodrigo is down another spell slot. He's got 1 level 1 and 1 level 2 remaining. That will be his turn. That's going to pass it back to Hillary.
Can he get away?
He could, but he doesn't want to provoke the attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if I can hit this thing.
Oh, 16. That's a good shot right there. We'll take it.
Ah,
Getting closer. It's going to really come down to these wisdom saves this round.
Oh.
Okay, Hikaru, your wisdom save. Oh boy, we need big money here. Big money, big money, big money. Oh my gosh.
big money. Oh.
Dirty one.
A dirty one.
Ouch.
Well, shoot. Techie, it is death save time.
Hold, I was gonna use a healing potion on.
Oh, you got a potion, my bad. Go right ahead in that case then, and if that's what we're looking at, then Techie wisdom
Yay.
save.
Yay.
I live. I'm
For
fucked.
now. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
He just wakes up and sees this giant dragon mouth breathing and salivating right over him. It's so pretty.
Womp womp. I guess I'll take a healing potion.
Hold up. Give me a second.
Yeah, if you're using your action for it, he can just get 10 hit points back.
So that would be 20.
And then if you're using your action, of
If I
course,
use my-
another 10.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
Oh,
alive again.
jeez.
Alive.
Alright.
I'm dead again.
I guess
Fuck you.
it's time for the dragon rolling. Gosh, we cannot get that frickin'. Alright. No breath weapon for us. What the heck? Why? Alright, this is getting weird. Alright, I think I figured out what's going on. This guy has all of the healing, so we need to target him. Bite!
You bastard!
Oh! That's not when you want
I
to see
had
level
all
up.
the healing. I'm out.
That's
No.
what, I mean, yeah, this thing is not very smart, and it's like looking between all of you, and it's finally like a innocent street bystander trying to play 3-card Monty. Like, it's this one. And then we're gonna try and tail slap you. Oh, there we go. That's a hit. 22 for 18. You do survive, thankfully, because of that missed attack on the first go. Rodrigo is going to roll another wisdom save. Oh, and fail it once again. I think this round we're just going to kind of move around to the other side of it. We are just all kinds of enthralled with this dragon. Pass it back to Hillary down here.
Finish him.
All right.
On my screen like a monumental totem, a beam of light, you rise above the dark. And I don't mean to be a whistleblower, but I know that being me is a saga from afar.
Oh,
Yeah.
that will do it.
Get away from my friends!
Oh, that Drake will fall instantly dead into the dead leaves here of late autumn. And we can close out our turn order.
What the hell is this thing?
Looks like some sort of weird dragon. Why was it stealing kids, though?
And where are
And
the
it's able-
kids?
Said something about a birthday party.
Oh, you heard that too? I thought that was behind the fourth wall.
Was it?
It was.
Okay, then Hillary doesn't say that.
Yeah, if
Remember
this
the
dragon was
birthday
speaking
party?
anything, it was speaking it in Umbral.
Well, it was leading us kind of over this way. Is there any way to like kind of track where it was going?
Survival? Can give that a shot.
Ooh. I'll give it a try.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
12.
Not so good.
Can I see if I know anything about these creatures or their behaviors?
You can. Probably be nature or arcana.
Yeah.
Can I give the help action?
Alright. If you are trained in it.
I am. Hell yeah.
Oh!
Alright.
Good.
Bestie, would you hate me if I asked if you'd date me? If I wrote a letter where I told you how I feel
Because it wasn't trying to eat us.
Not quite a dragon. This is a drake. Apparently, it is a elder shadow drake. If you had to take a guess, something that operates very effectively in darkness, not the bright daylight that we still have going on in the region here. These are exceedingly rare creatures. They're not like your typical dragons where they've got layers and occasionally try to impose their will on nearby civilizations, so much as this is more of a planar dragon. So their whims and wills tend to be much stranger, much more difficult to comprehend, especially as this is a chaotic evil, or was a chaotic evil dragon. As far as any known affiliation with these drakes having anything to do with kids or any kind of youth, that is well outside of anything that you are aware of, even with a nat 20 there. It, if anything, the vibe you're getting is that this drake may have been the instrument, but not necessarily the one wielding the instrument.
Yeah, okay. So, Techie, you tried to see if you could tell its path and couldn't figure anything?
Right.
Yeah, my survival skills aren't very up to snuff.
Yeah, taxidermy is always kind of a vague thing in and of itself. Not a lot of people are into animal remains. Other people, it's like right up their alley. And in a case like this, this is a type of creature that most people have not heard of, which could greatly increase the price or greatly increase the suspicion. Like, yeah, sure, a shadow drake. Yeah,
This guy.
Yeah, these are probably the claws from some tiger from the nearby kingdom to the south, and
Awesome.
they just have a weird look to them, and now they're gonna bring them up here and try and pass them off as like some ultra rare component. So you never know. It could be worth your while. It might be a waste of time.
Is possibly anybody else better at
Hillary
Scene
can
checks?
look. She's not very good at it.
Hell, I'll try.
Straight out of the gamers right here. The character trained in survival gets nothing. The character not trained in it, gets even worse. All right. Instead of ripping the
Yay.
gate off the hinges.
Hell,
I can
Hillary
attempt
walks-
a survival, but it's a -1 as well.
I mean, you can only roll worse than what we've gotten here. Hopefully. Oh, jeez.
There we go. A nat 0.
Wow.
That's
that
impressive.
that is perfect.
I guess we should have Rodrigo give it a try.
I'll give Rodrigo the help action.
I've got a 5%
Oh my
if there was any way for that would play out in use.
Oh, man. Wow, 13 is the best we can get.
Could I make a nature check? Can I
Not,
ask the trees?
not in this case right here. We're looking more survival. I'm not positive, but something I think came through here fairly recently. And perhaps more than once.
Oh, like a little path.
Yes, it is possible this creature was familiar with these grounds and had gotten used to a back and forth from this location to another. It's nothing else. It's worth checking out.
Yes. The Shadow Drake came over here, did a jig, then walked away.
Do we think there's any point, like, ripping open that thing's stomach?
I wanted to check that it didn't eat the children.
Yeah, I don't think it... Because otherwise it would have tried to eat us.
I mean, maybe it wanted to cook us first?
Yeah, I want to lure you back to its kitchen.
Yeah, it's got a little ratatouille on its head. Rubbing its hands.
It's gotta baste us first.
It's got a Baylor lord that looks suspiciously like Gordon Ramsay. Cook them up for me, Wellington style.
It's talking to Brazil. It's like, I wanted to cook them.
Hillary will follow Rodrigo.
Carol, come on.
All right.
I think Laurie's gonna do the same thing.
Brazil's dragging you.
All right.
Come on.
Because this worked out so well last time, let's have each of you roll another survival check.
Oh.
Hey!
How do I keep rolling these zeros?
At least it's on the other side.
You have to cleanse your days.
Just throw away the whole computer.
That's what I did.
You
Can't do
gotta
that.
be
Can't
safe.
afford a new one yet.
What do you mean you can't afford a new computer because you keep rolling bad numbers in a game?
I just got this thing last year. I can't afford a new PC.
You gotta get a hammer just so you can threaten it. Like, you better work.
All right. After traversing about a mile of this island or new stretch of land, you have the sensation that it's an island based on how far you can see into the distance and the way the land kind of curves around. But maybe you're just on a peninsula or something. There is a noticeable tear through some tall grass. A tree has been broken at the trunk and lies on its side. And beyond that is a very visible entrance to a cave, half set into a hillside, and immediately upon the entry of the cave being visible, you can see that it descends into the earth.
That looks totally not ominous, you guys.
Looks normal to me. Techie will quickly put some sunscreen on the homies. 9 for Hikaru. And 5 for Hillary.
Thank ya, thank ya. How's Rodrigo's health right now?
Oh, he's at 10 of 29.
And I'll give each of you a healing potion. So an extra 10 on top of that.
Oh, thank you.
Including Rodrigo.
He will take the potion and drink it himself, seemingly a little
Greedily.
eyebrow raised at the handsiness of the salve. And yeah, I can drink that. Yes, thank you.
It's like when you get aftershave after a shave, just slap in the face.
Oh gosh.
Ah, there you go.
Well, let's get your tokens set for the next board.
For real though, in geology school, The biggest advice they gave us was to wear fucking sunscreen.
Out in the sun, looking at rocks all day.
Yeah. A lot of climbing stuff.
Speaking of rocks,
Oh,
Shit! Speaking of... Well, this is Hillary's new house.
who the fuck is that?
Those look like freaky kids. I don't like it.
there's a dragonborn child and there is a seemingly human child within line of sight upon entering the cave. The entrance is maybe another 25-30 feet back to the west of here, so there's not like a long winding passage that you had to take to get into here. This is fairly close to the ground level
Child.
itself.
No.
And the kids are, yeah, I mean, it's one of those happy accident things right here that just happens, but I guess it's fortuitous that only one of you watched the movie with me recently. I don't know if the other two of you saw it, but these kids are just kind of standing in here in the dark, seemingly just kind of frozen in time and space.
No.
Oh, we are leaving.
You hear a bell ring, and they all come charging at you. Oh my god!
Nope. Goodbye. Closing the door to the cave. It
The
exists,
crab-
and I'm
the-
closing it.
They're crab walking backwards so fast.
Fuck. Alright, so
closer
they've
to
spoken,
spiders
but
than
they're not
children.
moving.
The kids have not spoken, nor are they moving.
Okay. I could like mage hand poke one of them. You guys think we should poke them?
You're
Or
going
not
to
poke 'em.
Eldritch Blast.
No.
Just straight up, fuck this.
Poke these kids. I think I'm gonna try poking one.
Okay.
I hold up my crossbow.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna use mage hand and poke one of these chillins.
1 second. Good gracious. Well, if you're listening on stream,
That's not good.
1 second here. Gonna make a little server adjustment. Do that. You are not supposed to. Take that. Very weird.
Ooh.
Ah, there it is. Okay. We got that. We got this. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Yep. Now that we got that set, good. Yes. All right. Mage hand touches the child, and at the far end of the cave to the east, you hear.
No!
And each of you have the very ominous sensation of something here in the darkness approaching your location. And
Oh hell no!
that feels like
Time to leave!
a good time to
Whatever
send
it
you
is, it's
guys.
moving quick.
It is indeed. We're going to send you back here to the start screen while we send the stream to the BRB screen, and we shall catch up with you in about 10 minutes with some more Are You Gaming. See you shortly.
We're about to die.
So, what movie reference is he talking about?
It's, oh fuck, what was the name of it? I can see the movie title. Weapons. It's about freaky children and magic and hypnosis and spooky stuff.
For me, it's giving big, like first episode of Doctor Who vibes. The are you my mummy?
Oh, that's a good one. Although since becoming a mom, it breaks my heart and I can't watch it.
Man, even as young as I was when I watched it, I was like, what the fuck?
Episode 1 of what season?
The first one with Christopher Eccleston.
Is that the new Doctor Who, the new 13 seasons, or is that classic?
New.
That's why I don't understand. I'm
First
still
of new.
classic, guys. You guys gotta give me time.
And I have not finished new.
I think I stopped just before the last episode with female doctor whose name escapes me.
I went to college at Capaldi, so that's where I phased out. What was he, 12? Let's see, Tennant was, what, 10, 9? And then
13.
Matt Smith was 10? And then Peter was 11. Then it was the girl?
It's funky because there was one time when he didn't change his face, and then there was another time something else happened. So, Peter Capaldi was 13, technically.
Oh my god, that fucking technically... That
It's
whole...
annoying.
That shit. I was one of those fuckers, though, that almost got a freaking Gallifreyan tattoo.
Is it Doctor Who's one of the only tattoos I haven't got?
Oh, yeah. It looks so pretty.
Deep blue.
I've seen, like, I saw somebody who was covered with tattoos on the internet, but it was like that porcelain with the white floral on it, but the floral was on their skin and it was the blue.
Such a pretty color.
That movie, by the way, y'all. So freaky.
That's the trouble with those like psychological kind of movies, because it really fucks you up.
What was the first half of that?
I was saying that's the thing about like psychological like movies, they really fuck you up.
Oh, yeah. This one, like, it was more of the, Some of the graphics were really gnarly. Not like gory, but like they they were well done.
I'll need to have a look at it. I've been watching Dungeons and Drag Queens recently,
Oh yeah,
which is why Techie's extra sassy.
that checks out. I can't imagine. I can't. I have to check that one out soon.
It's so different than all the other ones.
Who's DM in that one?
Still Brennan.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh, him with a whole bunch of drag queens. Are they like all done up or?
Oh, they're done up.
Yes.
And so is Brennan. He's kind of dressed up as well.
Is he done up in drag, or is he just
I-
like fancier Brennan?
A little bit of drag. He's got like like a smoky eye, and he's got like almost like half elf, half like aquatic ears
Yeah.
that have like lots of piercings in them and all that kind of stuff. And he's got like a really glittery outfit on. It's so cool.
Oh, good for him. That checks out.
I'm on the second season right now.
Is Bob the drag queen in that one?
Yes, and they are hilarious.
I love Bob. Always have, hopefully always will.
It's Bob the drag queen, Jujubee, Monet
Oh, yeah.
Exchange, and Thunder Fuck or whatever they're called.
Alaska? Alaska
Yeah.
Thunderfuck?
That's it.
Oh shit, I know all those queens. Not IRL hobby, but
I'm looking at her right now. She's on my big telly. Just staring at me so judgmental. I'm going to send a picture. She's looking at me so judgmentally.
Alaskan Thunderfuck was actually one of the first weeds that I bought. It's an old strain. Not super old, but older comparatively.
I need to re-up soon. I realise I'm running low. I'm going to send it on the Friday channel. So Daniel can see it and be like, what the fuck?
Be so confused about what's happening at break. You know, there are some Twitch streamers where you pay enough, like, Twitch bucks, and they stream in weird outfits. I'm just saying, community challenge.
It's like 2 million Beskars, and if we manage it, before
I
the
would
final
contribute
battle,
so
have to-
much. Oh,
Daniel has to dress
Oh.
up in like Zaz Tam drag for the final battle.
yes. Oh, but then we'd have to find like a really good like makeup-y or person who knew how to do that shit, because that shit's hard.
Oh, for sure.
I would donate 1 million Beskars in an instant.
I'll look up local drag queens in Vegas and tweet at them.
Oh shit. Oh, that's actually my bad. I actually know people there.
Get him looking glassy.
Whose entire family had been slaughtered.
Yeah, this is their season 2 outfits. They have their different outfits for season 1.
Is it a like a one shooting episode that they break up? Is it like multiple sessions?
No, the first season's 4 episodes, 8 if you include the adventuring party, and then season 2 is 1.
Oh yeah, okay.
6 episodes, so they play well.
That's a solid chunk.
First season they go to the underworld to see the goddess of death.
Yes.
There's lots of character art where they're all kind of not necessarily drag, but kind of drag inspired outfits and kind of.
Yeah, I was wondering whether or not their characters would be like dragged or whether they were gonna be like boy mode.
Oh no, all the characters are amazing.
I bet they would all have to have so much personality in their own ways.
I think the best one's Jude. Is it Jujubee? I need to double check that. Yeah, Jujubee. Every single time they try to like lie or manipulate someone, they'll, instead of trying to be manipulative, they'll say something like just crazy.
Like unhinged or
Like,
Like-
they're talking to this character about them having a game night that they don't want to invite the other person to, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it only seats 4 people," and then Jujubee's like 4 to 400.
oh damn.
Just stupid shit like that.
I like Juju.
Yeah, you should definitely watch. It's so fun.
Well, alright, welcome back. What are we thinking?
So we spent most of the time talking about drag queens.
Bad.
I'm sorry, what? I walked away from that part of the conversation.
It was like most of the time we were just talking about drag queens. Well, I say we definitely try to hide, if at all possible.
Well, you don't see any place to hide here. The passageway leading back up to the surface, likewise, is pretty sparse and open. Once you get back out to the surface, there are plenty of tall grass, trees, different changes in elevation that you might be able to hide, but who knows if whatever this thing is, if it's going to chase you out there.
Should I pretend to be a child again and you can settle me? Just to see if it'll tell us what's going on.
There might be something there. I don't know that it would make sense for a bunch of seeming adults to sacrifice a child to this unknown creature. But we could maybe hold you in front of us like a human shield. And Rodrigo can shape change, including his size, I think? He could look like a kid, maybe. I don't know if that's gonna do fuck all, but... Medium or small?
I mean, he's just the same size as me now.
I was gonna say, did he ever revert from being a child size?
He's a little.
I mean, I know every horror movie sense in my body tell me not to, but I kind of want to see what screamed.
Oh, 100%. I want to know what's going on. Plus, we've got to kill this thing
Oh.
eventually.
It's time, Mama.
Ooh, she pretty. She's gonna like suck my soul out and kill me. No! Hillary puts in earplugs.
Your lives are forfeit for daring to step foot in my home. How dare you? Little baby Rodrigo kind of looks up at the rest of you like, what are we doing here?
What did we do about that? I'm kind of looking at spells, maybe to cast.
Yeah, let's wisdom saving throws from everybody.
That could have been bad.
Of course.
We instantly died.
Shit. You guys are all compelled to get the hell out of Dodge. And Rodrigo is the only one who makes his saving throw and looks to try to mount some kind of resistance with the rest of his companions who are no longer here. So we're just gonna discreetly back out of here.
Was that a frightened condition?
That certainly was.
I was literally about to cast heroism too. Too late now.
Hey,
Alright,
what was
should
the
we-
requirement for that?
Should we just, just head out?
We're a little ways into the woods here. Is where we found that cave where the kids are at, and whatever the heck that specter thing was scared the absolute crap out of us, and we are not feeling too great about going back inside of there, considering what we just experienced, but there is nothing prohibiting us from doing so, aside from whatever choices you make in this moment.
Do we need to take any rests?
Could we
I think
possibly take a rest
Rodrigo was
before we go
low
in?
on spell slots. Do his refresh with a long rest or a short?
I think for him it's a long rest.
Mm.
Do you think we can get a long rest before we go back in?
I don't know about any of you, but these woods have a rather dreadful sense to them. I would not feel comfortable trying to spend the night under their eaves, nor so close to their borders.
I feel like that chick's just gonna come out of there at some point to go kidnap more kids too and mess up our rest. Techie, you said you might have something to help us not be afraid?
Yeah, I have heroism, which if I upcast it, I can get 2 people. Immune to being frightened and gain temporary hit points.
Okay, so it seems like our choices are either rest and replenish and do what we can here, and then go back into the cave and see if we can mount an actual attack, or retreat further and do something else.
And I do kind of want to save the kids.
Yeah, I totally want to save the kids.
I mean, I can get more hit points, and we can just go back in. You know, just see what happens.
Yeah, so all in all, the only thing I'm missing is my second wind.
Do you get that back with a short or a long rest?
Either.
Sick. Alright, well, y'all want to take a short rest? And then go back in and try to fuck shit up?
I wouldn't
And
mind. I wouldn't mind a short rest just to get my
I'm down
HP
for a
back.
short rest.
I hope those are Rodrigo's hit die.
Oh, those are random encounter dice. And I'm rolling one for every quarter hour in such a inhospitable territory, but fortunately for the next hour, despite your instincts and your perceptions telling you that this is a bad place to be, you do manage to eke out a short rest.
Sweet. Who do we want to not be frightened before we go back in?
I would say since you have the highest save, maybe me and Hikaru.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'll upcast heroism to get myself and Hikaru, and we'll try and head back in, if possible.
She was
Alright.
screaming. Do we think there's any sense and stuff in our ears?
Well, we can try, yeah.
It's dark in here now, and I don't like it.
Can I use Tinker to make us earmuffs? You know, it's chilly in there.
I mean, do you want to spend another hour?
no, of course not. I didn't realize it took an hour, so.
Yeah, it's right there. I was just starting to read it, and that's like, I think the second sentence. Alright. So, I don't know. What are we thinking?
Let's not poke the kid.
Do we try and set up for a battle, or do we try and investigate?
I wonder if it returned back to where it was sitting earlier. We could probably get farther into the cave before it notices us.
Let's try and be quieter this time.
And Rodrigo can probably go back to his original size.
Little elf girl.
Little Tamantha. Split up and look for clues. Find another kid. Little Barry.
That is some
God damn.
screwed up shit.
I ain't gonna forget this.
Do we just go
She's
for
back
it?
now.
Oh, Priscilla would be next to me, sorry. I didn't know him.
Just comes bolting out of that eastern passage again. You insist on provoking. This time I shall not cause you to flee. This time your souls will join the collective. Let's have initiative rolled up here.
Oh,
I'll change my name.
All right. Looks like Paul, then Rodrigo, then whoever this chick is, and then the Hikaru, and then Hillary. All right, go ahead.
Fuck. I'm gonna check movement first of all. I can get to. I can definitely get to. I'm gonna try and move forward with Priscilla
Okay.
and attack this person.
All right. Come on.
This
Natural
bit-
20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20. Well, that sucks.
No. And I will make an attack with green flame blade. Where is it? Ooh, does a 23 hit?
It does hit the space that she's standing in. The blade passes right through her ethereal form without seeming to have any effect, though.
Try again, why not?
Oh dear, more of the same.
What the hell is not working?
A little tiefling girl over here as well, and another human girl. Over in the far corner, that appears to be all 6 of the missing children.
When in doubt, try again.
You never know. That'll be taking.
All right. Rodrigo had a suspicion last time we were in here, but as the party abandoned all hope, we did not see fit to stand here by ourselves. We're going to try... What is this? 10, 20... Son of a bee. Alright, let's move. We're going to action dash, get right up next to her, and he is withdrawing his holy symbol. And then she is going to activate. Okay.
Trying to give her an exorcism.
It's going to be one of the 2 of you. 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
That's 4 of us. We're the Ghostbusters.
Alright, we're going after Techie.
Get the vacuum.
That is a missed attack.
Bingo.
That is likewise missed attack. Alright, Hikaru, your turn.
Do I get sneak from?
I didn't hear what was after from, but probably.
From where I'm standing. My bad, it cut off earlier than I meant for it to.
Oh, gotcha. That would be the case, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my psychic blades at him.
Alright. That is a hit, and just like the magical sword attack earlier, they pass through her space without seeming to cause much inconvenience.
Damn, I was hoping at least the psychic damage.
Right. What the F? No magical physical and no psychic so far. Does Hillary have any idea of what she might want to try to throw here?
Have any what I want to throw?
Any idea?
I'm gonna get closer, see if I can see something.
Alright. Fire did not do anything.
Didn't even like her Siggy.
Alright, and I will try the classic, see what it does.
So, 15 will hit, and it would appear force is also an option that she is not bothered by.
And does the push do anything?
It does not.
Okay. I think that's it for Hillary.
Alright, Techie, over to your turn.
I'm gonna have Priscille go first. Does a 21 hit?
It does, with the same effect as before.
Can I maybe try to use a Arcana check to see what the hell's going on?
That would take your action.
Worth it. $20.
A quick guess would be that this is her lair, and it may be an extreme form of lair action that she is just incredibly resistant, immune. Maybe there's a number of predetermined number of hits she can take before damage starts getting through, but you're pretty certain it is this location that is, and her affinity with it that is causing such results on your attack side of the field.
Interesting. I think I have an idea.
Should we try knocking out the kids?
That is exactly what I was thinking.
What if she's drawing power from them or something? Little batteries.
I'm gonna stay there, and that'll be me for that round.
Alright, Rodrigo is going to try his hopeful best move here. Boonk. She is going to roll a wisdom saving throw. Uh-oh. That is good enough to make the save. She will not be turned. Rodrigo does a little bloom as he realizes that his best play here has been instantly rejected. Let's see, Channel Divinity. He is, that is 1 of 1. We are out of that, so we cannot do that move again. Kind of put all our eggs in one basket, and now it is her turn. She is going to try and take an attack on Techie. That's a miss. There we go, 18 armor class. All right. That is 5 points of Constitution drain.
So it would be at 9 Constitution.
If you're at a 14, yeah, that would currently be at a 9. It is a temporary effect.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, that will be her turn. Pass it over to Hikaru.
Is there a way for me to do a check to see if I can see what's the source of her power?
Well, Techie already rolled an Arcana to that effect. I would say that's probably our best guess.
Like the exact source. We know that it's something to do with it, but I was saying if we could get like more of an exact.
It's possible, but I would say the Arcana is the best route to gain that knowledge. That would also take your action.
And then never mind, because his Arcana is better than mine anyway.
Sure.
Isn't anything I can do?
We were thinking about maybe knocking out the kids or getting them out of the lair. We think the kids are maybe connected to it.
The fact that she reacted when we touched them is very telling.
Could I run, grab a kid, and try taking it out of the cave?
You can try that.
Then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try grabbing the kid closest to me.
Capture.
Alright.
Not really capture, but
You meant capture.
Danger!
Go, Vine Whip!
That's how you got in this cave, child.
Oh, we went to go play with the dragon.
I mean, fair. It's pretty cool.
Which one of the kids you want to go for? That one up there to the north, alright. I
And
would
that's as
say,
far as I can move this turn, pretty much.
all right.
You
There
can
is
action and dash.
no issue picking the child up.
Yeah, I could do the dash, my dash action too. I didn't think about that.
Okay. In response to touching the child, you know what she does.
You're a bastard man, Daniel.
I keep turning it down. I'm like, it sounds like it's being turned up. I have it set at like 8% volume. Oh yeah, you know you like it. Okay, moving further.
And that's as far as I can go.
Very good, good. Good. And Hillary, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna scoot up some and see if Radiant does any damage to her.
Okay. Con save, alright. Alright.
Oh.
All or nothing, so she will make the save, and who knows if Radiant has any effect. Oh, this is gross. Alright, Techie, over to your turn if there's nothing else there for Ari.
That'll be it for me.
Very cool.
I'm just going to keep attacking her, see if that's the theory, like, she can only take so many hits.
Okay.
I wasted that 20.
Oh, yep, just nothing, a whole lot of nothing.
Just keep swinging on this bitch. Why won't you die?
Oh, another hit, another nothing.
It's mainly to keep her in this area while, you know, people can be grabbing kids and whatnot and see if it helps.
Sure.
Or if nothing else, to save them. But yeah, sorry, that would be...
Well, Rodrigo is going to... Yeah, I mean, I guess that's his next play. If the turn undead doesn't work, let's try a little... Let's do a little word of radiance of our own.
Twinsies.
Yeah, a little wink wink. And... Oh, there we go. Alright, she is no longer invincible. Radiant damage. Not only does it get through, it is something she appears vulnerable to, and she is quite upset at the sudden turn of events. So much so that we are going to attempt to touch Rodrigo here. Uh-oh.
Get off of my man!
Oh, thank goodness. That is, yeah, Constitution is not his best stat, so he does not want to be losing points off of that. She's going to try to hit him a second time, though. Not so much on that account. So he loses a couple points of con, and he is not looking too hot after that. And then, well, shoot. Yeah, I think we're going to, in fact... we will provoke AOOs from the 3 of our characters gathered nearby. Rodrigo gets a hit. That does nothing.
Can I reaction Word of Radiance?
I don't
know how
think
that works.
so, unless you have a special class ability. Usually it's just
Yeah.
a melee attack.
Okay.
I think Warcaster lets you do it as well.
Right.
What'd you say?
Warcaster.
Defeat Warcaster.
Oh, I do not have that.
Oh, well, that is a good longsword swipe, but she just bypasses all of that. Gets right over next to Hikaru, whose turn is next. And she is staring daggers into you, almost like, yeah, run. I dare you. Oh! Oh, damn it. Well, that's a missed attack. Oh, joke's on you. You forgot to bring the kid.
You dropped her?
I actually don't know how to move that with my character.
That's just me being stupid. I'm the only one that has control over it. And you're like, wait a minute, I didn't do anything.
Toss her out.
All right. Well, that is a successful extraction, and she is all kind of peeved here now. Let's try to Iron Man this and try the sound effect at 1% volume.
There we go.
I think it was just the sharpness of it, not the volume.
Oh, for sure. It was the #1 horror scream that I could find. I was like, yeah, that'll be perfect, especially for October.
You haven't seen me with
Oh,
the
yeah.
spider.
Is Hikaru doing the action dash?
I can still do an action dash even though I use disengage.
You still have your action, yeah. You can't bonus action dash, but you can use your action to dash.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do that and get this thing out the cave.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
You do still have a bit more movement to get yourself fully out of the cave, but you are at least out of this immediate area.
It won't let me move it any further.
Correct, yeah. I think you're boxed in past that point. Hillary, that is over to your turn.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action Expeditious Retreat.
Are you grabbing a kid and bolting?
I was seeing if I could get to a kid, but I think I'm just gonna go shoot this lady.
I mean, we know Radiance works, so...
I wonder if she'll chase me outside of the cave for it.
That would be good. Fuck her up outside the cave.
That would be easier.
Well, damn. All right. Let's see if we can escape that. Die 20, die 20. Oh, that is on the money. Kind of adding the...
11.
Yep, I'm adding the bonuses in my head as I did not craft a character sheet for her. You'll see why. Oh,
I'm then worried that there's... I'm now worried there's more cave to go into.
Is that it for Hillary's turn?
That's it for Hillary.
All right. What are we thinking for Techie?
Well, Techie can't really do anything to her, so they're going to send Priscille to grab this child.
All right. Doesn't seem like that kid wants to come with you.
With an action dash, they can get. Is it an action to pick up the child?
Yeah, it is. It is not.
Aye. With an action dash, they can get there, and I will try the same. Grab this child, and I can only get back to where I was. 25 movement.
Go back to the kid.
Oh! What the fuck is that?
That is a gothic
Mirror, mirror.
Oh, what did
Just
they get?
leaning up in the corner there at the far end of the cave.
Can I make an Arcana check?
That would take your action, but you may.
In fact, you know what? Yeah, just in case. $24.
You are pretty certain that while this spirit is gaining powers from this cave, likely these crystals have some kind of affinity that she has attuned to in some respect. Additionally, the presence of these children is likely a life force that she is utilizing in some respect. This mirror is likely the source of her presence entirely, if you had to guess.
That makes this a little bit easier.
Destroy it.
I was like, somebody just move a little further into the cave. And then you did and zipped right back out. And I was like, wait a minute. I can see that that area of the map is unlocked. Get your ass back there and just pause for a second.
It's when you said you didn't make them a character sheet for a reason. I was like,
Right.
oh, I'm going to move like 10 feet and there's going to be a bigger baddie just waiting. Or like her body. And it's
Yeah,
a zombie or
exactly.
something.
Her phylactery.
Well, I'm going to shout out to everyone that I found the source of her power. Just over here. Is it just a case
Break
of we
that
should
shit.
destroy it, or?
You would guess that to be the case.
We gotta kill it! That'll be techie, sorry, that's used everything. Oh, well, I can get, sorry, I can take my 5, 10, I can move closer to it. 5,
Okay.
to it. Get to here.
Rodrigo shrugs because all of his spells specifically target creatures and not objects, so we're going to follow the original plan here. And we're going to get the closest child out first, right here. This girl standing in the middle of the room. There, action dash. We'll chill out here over by the young dragonborn boy, and we got a 14 strength. It's our one of our higher attributes, so we're actually going to scoop up the little dragonborn boy under our other arm and take another few steps right here. That will be
Aw.
it.
Oh.
What's Techie doing moving when it's not his turn? That's a party
Sorry,
foul.
sorry, I was looking around, I was like, wait, why is there only 5 children? I didn't notice this one right next to me.
Oh, okay. Well, Callista is up now in the turn order. Yep.
Callista.
And we are going to attack Hillary, or try to. Everything is going wrong now. Oh man, including our dice. Wow, miss, whiff, whiff.
She's scared.
Hikaru
Yay.
manages to get the child outside, where it at least the boy starts moving and like blinking. His skin starts to take on a healthier pallor, and he's just kind of looking around confusingly as you can still hear the sounds of combat inside the cave.
Am I able to go back into the cave?
Correct, yeah, it maybe takes like 20 feet of your movement this round to get outside, and then you'd still have whatever movement left to get back in.
No, I'll just stay out here with the kid for now.
Okay. Let's see then. Ari, that's over to your turn.
So, Techie, you need help breaking that mirror?
Well, I don't know how strong it is.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna focus on this lady.
Protect me.
Now, children, what do we say when we meet a nice man? Are you my daddy?
Ugh. And that one also increases at, oh no, it's on there, 2d6, I think.
Oh boy. Check our saving throw this time. Oh my goodness. All we got is defense. Jeez.
Our fight or flight is all over the place.
Okay, so I shot. I think that's all I got.
Alright, 1 second here. I'm placing a little indulgence order while I'm listening to you guys try to kick her ass.
What do you mean try?
Well,
We're
I'm
doing
rolling.
so good.
I'm rolling so good on my defense and not so good on my offense, so right now we're all just trying stuff.
Watch me miss this
Mood.
mirror twice.
There we go. Alright. Order good. Techie, back over to your turn.
I just need to quickly check something. Yeah, I can't use that. No. Where is that though? Can you use Green Flame Blade on... Oh, one creature now. Yeah, I'm just going to smack it twice. The mirror. You know, looks in, you know, fixes their hair first and then smash twice. Oh! I don't think I get advantage, so...
Unfortunately not, but it is a stationary inanimate object, so a 12 is good enough to hit, especially once you move up next to it and you're not trying to like swing at it from like 10 feet away.
That's from my sword.
23 points of damage is enough to shatter this device, and hopefully for the final time we hear that noise that we all know and love. She did not like that.
Get fucked.
Here. And I'll have Priscille use his action and dash to make it out with the child.
What is John Banks doing? He's just like, I got no comment. What is that? I didn't catch when that came through. Okay, back to this bit right here. It is Rodrigo. The spirit is looking all kinds of frantic panicked right now, so let's try something. we got our action here, and instead of using it to dash, let's burn our final level 2 spell slot on a guiding bolt in her direction. Kablow! Hey, we finally hit for once, and
Hey!
it has not been entirely obvious with the smaller chips of radiant damage, especially since she keeps making her saving throw, but she's vulnerable to radiant. So that is 40 points of radiant damage. And she just vanishes, dissipates, absolutely destroyed from that onslaught of positive energy. And
nice
while
one,
the
Rodrigo.
kids are still paralyzed and stuck in this state, with the spirit out of the way, getting them out of here will be considerably easier.
Come on, kids. We got snacks at home.
Behind the mirror, in a small little keepsake box, is a pair of platinum earrings that are just all kinds of valuable. They don't seem to have a magical value to it, but they do seem to be quite valuable on a monetary level.
Victor still wears them. Techie. How do I look?
Marvelous.
Am I serving?
Slay.
Very,
Slay.
very unconvincingly, Rodrigo is like, "Oh yes, my valuable family heirloom earrings. I lost those some time ago. Thank you for finding them."
Hold up, before we leave this cave, there's one last thing I want to check. It seems like she came from a deeper part of the cave when she first approached.
Yeah, that's where the mirror was that I destroyed there. The source of our power.
I didn't realize you were that deep into the cave.
Oh my goodness.
I need to get the kid. So yeah, shall we sashay?
Yeah, let's get these kids out of here. And
Yep.
Assuming we don't have any issues on the overland map, we can hopefully get them back home safe and sound. Getting them across the waterway may be an issue, because we had to kind of jury rig our own little boat that was really only good for the one trip. To get back across may take a bit more clever. Oh, look at that, a random encounter. Well, I've got just the thing for that.
The sunken dungeon.
Please let it be good.
Free money, free money, free money, free money.
After
more
exiting
elemental
the
company.
dead woods with a company of 6 children who are rapidly regaining their senses, and they are appreciative for their rescue, but they are also a great bundle of energy and noise that your group is unaccustomed to bringing with you in these uncomfortable environs. None of them remember how they ever got here. The last thing they remember was being at home and just feeling compelled by this strange attraction to this weird dragon creature that they thought was their friend, but once they were brought into the cave, they can't remember ever seeing the dragon again. So it definitely seems that the dragon was the instrument to lure the kids in with its abilities, whatever deal it may have had with this spirit, we may never come to know, but it is obvious that the two of them were working in collaboration, and the spirit was indeed gaining some restoration that, if left unattended for too long, may have proven a rather permanent detriment to these kids. Out here, anchored a quarter mile off of the coastline, though. Look at that, there's a boat. And there are actually some people wandering around out here in the grasslands, and if you had to guess, they are hunting. Looks like there's a party of a half dozen people or so, and they have already gotten themselves a few wild game that they are in process of skinning, cleaning, and bringing back over to the boat when your group emerges from the woods. None of them are particularly trained on your direction, but as there is a vast expanse between you and they, it is not long before, at any point during your travels on this open terrain, before any of them notice you. They don't seem hostile, they're just kind of curious at, hey, there's people just came out of those woods, and all right, they got a bunch of kids with them?
Just a family picnic. But yeah. Tiki will just wave at them like, hello!
One of them waves back, separates from the rest of the party, and after approaching a bit closer, it appears that this is a powerful ranger, perhaps barbarian, human female. If you know your silhouettes against a sunny backdrop well enough, yep, that's indeed who that is as she gets closer into sight. And she's got a very powerful spear in one arm that she raises over her head, and you recognize it as the Spear of Magoo. Oh wait, that was last night too.
Kukan!
Hillary will step protectively in front of the kids and kind of keep them corralled behind her using her various mage hand abilities.
The young girls in the group are particularly in awe of this powerful female standing before them, but they are all very cautious. And the woman calls out to to Techie, "Well met, friend."
Well met. What brings you out these parts?
Provisions. Yourself?
Just kind of point at the children and be like, a small issue with kidnapping.
We were rescuing children, Hillary will say very loudly when she hears how Techie introduces this.
Yeah, we were just
Yes, we didn't
kidnapping these
kidnap them.
kids.
We're just trying to bring these kids back home.
The clarification is greatly appreciated. I must say, on initial observation, we thought we weren't aware that there were field trips out to the Deadwoods.
There's field trips out of the Deadwoods.
As well there should be. We've never dared venture inside. Perhaps if you are interested in getting out of here, perhaps you would care to regale us with a story or two of your exploits inside of the woods while we take you where it is you need to go.
Hillary's always down for a good gab and chat.
I'm merely part of the hunting crew. The boat is not mine, but I do carry certain reputation and presence with the captain himself, and a word from me would go a long way, especially if we're not talking about weeks and weeks long voyage. Where is it exactly you need to go?
I believe most of these children are from Shore Home.
Oh, very close then. That's just across the strait. I'm certain arrangements could be made, and for such a short journey, with such interesting company, especially with the children in mind. I'm certain we could even make arrangements for food and drink. I was trying to think of something fancy. I just couldn't. It's the end of the night.
Provision?
Yeah, well, that's how I started off. I'm like, I already used that word.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're here seeking provisions, we can obviously help with that as well.
That's too many provisions.
Food. Yum yums.
Percentage.
We have captured a few boar and one deer already, but if you are able to lend any assistance in this respect, it would certainly be appreciated.
Why not?
Well, all right. Let's get some survival checks. Is anybody going to stay behind? What is? All right then.
What?
What is that from? Your quote there.
I have no idea.
You have no idea? That is a quote though. Like you didn't just like manifest that yourself, did you?
Oh no, it was from a meme.
That's
It's like
a
from
quote.
a meme.
Okay. Because
I just don't know the source.
I've only heard that one time before, and it was from a dwarven barbarian in like Act 1 of the Coalescence. Like he was a super fun character. Unfortunately, took off during the Exodus. And when he dropped that in the middle of RP, like I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever heard. I thought he completely came up with it himself. And when I heard it on the replay like 6 months ago, I was like, oh yeah, and I busted up again in fresh frivolity. And then here you come just dropping it out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, that's got to be from something now.
It looks like it's from a short vine.
You
Oh,
wanted the story.
nice. All right, well, the captain of said boat is an orc known as Gazban, and he and our female ranger barbarian here seem to have a good enough rapport that, as she said, a word from her is good enough to get you guys across the strait with the children. You are free to roll survival checks if you so wish. As I was starting to ask, is anybody staying behind with the kids?
Hillary's
while...
gonna stay with the kids.
Gotcha. Yeah, just want to make sure. Are we like putting them in
Bye.
the custody of our new friends here, or what are we doing? So
Also,
There's
Nope.
no point in me helping with survival. I got -1 on it.
Hillary don't fuck around.
I don't want to leave my friends, so
go ahead. Yeah, if nobody, you guys offered to help survival, pick up some foodstuffs for them, and then upon being asked to do so, you're like, actually, we're good on that. So, all right. They're kind of confused at that.
are we still all leaving at the same time, or are they staying here and?
They were planning on hanging out for another hour or so before officially making their departure.
Oh, in that case, then I will help. Sorry.
All right, you go back to the boat. We don't want your help. This guy sucks.
And as long as someone's with the kids.
I find a rat.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, so Gazban's boat is used to get us across the way. We are able to get another short rest if we so wish. It's only been a short while since our last one, and we can only take 2 of them for every long rest that we take, and it's not been quite a full day at this point. I feel like we're in the afternoon still at this stage, so maybe we could take one more before we call it a night later on and hopefully get our long rest. Otherwise, if we're still feeling good, we can push on the few miles up the way here to reconnect with Cartrali, who is instantly excited at the return of the kids, one of whom, the Red Dragonborn, happens to be a very close relation. You would guess a nephew from the looks of it. Doesn't quite seem like father and son, but definitely very close family relation. Car
That could be
trolley
of
will
service.
take you back to Shoreholm.
It's really up to you all if you want to do a short rest. I can't do any fighting, so.
Yeah, I'm full health.
Yeah, short rest by this point is going to be superfluous if you take it, whether you don't take it. The real issue is, do you spend any hit dice, which you probably shouldn't. Your insights are telling you that your adventuring day has come to a close. You're likely to spend the evening here at Shoreholm unless you want to go back onto the lake after sunset and try to find a place to camp that is of better quality than the village here. It is likely, and yes, as confirmed, you expect that the return of these children is going to spring a great energy into the community that is going to prompt a number of feasts and parties this evening, a lot of free food, a lot of free drink, a lot of merriment, and your characters are, of course, the talk of the town. Do we, anybody recall what they offered you for completion of this job?
I do not. I believe it was ambiguous. If that makes sense.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot to offer.
That does ring true. We do have some things of interest, however. Let me just check over your character sheet. Yeah, we already armed y'all with some +1 weapons. One of you is able to create his own. Plus you got a sword of sharpness. So offensively, probably don't need much there. Oh damn, look at all these +1 weapons we're sitting on here in the party loot. Plus all these generic weapons. Or no, those are other +1 weapons. Alright.
My sharp sword.
Good golly. Okay, well the first thing that we can assuredly offer your group is a replenishing on your restoratives. To that effect, let's say 20 potions of greater healing. That should be 5 apiece if we divide them evenly. I'm going to add 5 of them to Rodrigo. I encourage you all to do the same.
You said greater healing, right?
Yeah. Those are going to give you 20 back on a full action, 4d4 plus 4 on a bonus action. The second item that we can offer to you as a fishing village, this is something that we pride very heavily, but our people are very capable fishermen and navigators, mariners. This item will likely serve your group better. Let's grab out a folding boat. Let's get that. Rare item. Boom, 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 boom. And now we no longer have to rely on the good graces of other people to transport us across the waterways, although having some knowledge of water vehicle operation is certainly preferred. Otherwise, you may wish to at least hire yourselves a crew at some point to man the vessel for you. Alright, so we got 20 of those, and then we've got 3 of these, one for each of you, depending on attunement limits. I usually like to throw these in fairly early. They're fun magic items, but I think in the later stages of the game they kind of lose some of their coolness. Let's do that. What is this one? Yep, that's one.
Ooh.
There's 2. And 3. Alright. Well, that one's not so good. I don't really know that any of you used that, though. Oh, that's way too much. That's too much.
$1 million.
What about this one? Motherfuck, I didn't realize how many of these were legendary quality. Goodness gracious. I don't know. I mean, even though it's only rare compared to very rare, I kind of feel like its usefulness cannot be understated. All right. We have 3 Iron Stones. You may choose which character gets which one. I'm assuming Rodrigo will not be in the running here. Unfortunately, we didn't have a 4th one. And, yeah. Otherwise, the 3 of them, one of them is a Dusty Rose Prism. One of them is a Deep Red Sphere. The other is an Incandescent Blue Sphere. The Dusty Rose Prism is an Iron Stone of Protection. And it is basically like a ring of protection, but if you happen to have one of those as well, it's +2 to your armor class, because each of those items gives you 1. Wow, look at you. And our next one, the Iron Stone with the Deep Red Sphere, is a very rare Iron Stone of Agility. Your dexterity will increase by 2 up to a max of 20. And our final one, the Incandescent Blue, is the same thing, but it is Iron Stone of Insight. Applies to Wisdom.
Anyone feel called towards any of those stones more than the other?
Rodrigo says he would like all 3 of them. He has no attuned items, and he kind of likes the idea of being like a solar system with these things just floating around him.
What's Hikaru's dex?
17, I think.
Do you want the dex?
Nice.
Yeah, my total dexterity is 17.
Get up to 19 at least. And what's yeah,
but I'm also tempted to remove that -1 on wisdom with how much we roll that shit.
Well, yeah, that's it's pretty much up to you which one you would prefer. Would you rather, you know, hit more, or would you rather be tiny bit wiser?
Yeah, I'll probably take the dexterity one.
And what's Rodrigo's wisdom?
That's a personal question.
I mean, if it was already 20, I was going to give him the wisdom one instead of...
Unfortunately, it's 16.
Yeah, go for it.
No?
Give Rodrigo the wisdom one.
Don't mind if I do.
If it was intelligence, I would have snatched it, but
Oh, gotcha, sure.
gotta make sure the healer has everything he needs.
Yeah, that'll boost him up to an 18.
I guess I'll go for the protection stone as well and get myself to an 18 on my armor class.
Oh, baby.
Take it just takes a fishing rod and they're happy.
And while we were not able to meet any expectations you may have had on a monetary reward, nevertheless, many of the families have put forth valuables that you will find perhaps of use in the days ahead. And in total, they are able to scrounge up 1,000 gold worth of just various baubles, jewelry. Some of them actually bring coin to the table. For our purposes, we can just translate that all to coin, and you can divide it in 4, 250 each if we include our NPC, or in thirds, and then you guys can all fight to the death over who gets the 1 gold piece.
Let's include Rodrigo and let's pass on the fight to death over the 1 gold piece, and we can just flip it to one of the orphan kids.
Well, that's only if we're dividing it in thirds. If we're dividing it in fourths, there is no extra gold piece, and then you have to
Oh,
dig
perfect.
out of your
Screw that orphan.
yeah, you got to dig
Fucking
out of your
kids.
own pockets to hook these orphans up. Or option C, you split it in thirds and then give the extra 1 gold piece to Rodrigo.
No!
He did just as much.
He was
Kept
helpful.
us, yeah.
He could have done so much better if his attacks had landed. That was another thing. That's how I knew for a fact that obviously I knew that he missed the Shadow Drake every time, but the Shadow Drake was also vulnerable to Radiant. So when he burned that level 3 Guiding Bolt spell slot, I was like, oh man, if this hits, it's going to be like 35, 40 points of damage. And then he missed. He did kill the Wraith, yeah. We do have another active side quest down here in Chambry. The ruins of an old dock town that was overrun with undead about a year ago. Ever since then, the undead menace has been largely quelled due to the combined effort of the different civilizations in the region all coming together to smash down this undead menace before it became too much for them to deal with. There are still a few scattered undead that you may find down in this area, but most notably a lot of the families up here in Shoreholm, especially some of the newer ones that have relocated here after the fall of Chambry, are missing just some of their daily comforts. These could be things as simple as a favorite article of clothing. Probably not very likely that such things have survived after a year, but you never know. More commonly, just trinkets and baubles, things that they might have kept around their house as decorations that in their haste to get away they didn't think to bring with them. So really they're looking for people to go into the thick of danger here and bring back some of these not so valuable things that to these people would mean the world, and they're likely to pay you more than they're worth. Otherwise, if we choose to bypass this quest, our ultimate destination is over here at the Ultima Stone, which we've still got a ways to make that happen, but with a folding boat in our inventory, we can certainly expedite that. Or we can take a detour down to Chambry. Or we can go back to the Sunken Dungeon now that we have our own boat.
What's the chance of us clearing out the undead?
You would think pretty good. Most of the undead, like 99% of the undead, have already been slain. It's really just there might be a few of them scattered around that they didn't thoroughly go through taking care of.
One more kind gesture before we leave Shore Home.
That's what I'm thinking. Go ahead and finish up this next quest, and then, as he was saying, I think we're ready to go back. Assuming we level up.
Is there a dock on this side of the chamber?
There's an old dock there that you may still be able to make some use out of. Otherwise, most of the shoreline is pretty easily traversable, especially for a folding boat. That's something that'll make that a lot easier in your yeah, for yourselves. Okay, Ari.
Why is Shembri a campground?
Yeah.
Sounds chimkin to me. Are we going to take the waterways, kind of like this, or are we thinking? Are we thinking like just like this and then hoof it on land the rest of the way?
We might as well boat it. I've got Mage Hand. It can just row for us.
I say we go the water route. I think it'd also be quicker.
Let's be pirates.
Travel-wise.
Hillary does really hate the water. Doesn't want to fucking die, so she's gonna be pissed about it. But she does like not walking.
Haven't you forgotten something? Like what? Like your character's paralyzing fear of water. Oh yeah. Ah! Well, we're gonna have to knock him out. Well, 3 points didn't do it. Well, 5 points didn't do it either. Bow! 19! 19? I'm
You
dead!
killed me.
Good job killing me! There's so many pertinent jokes from that fucking movie. They squeeze a lot into, I think, like 52 minutes.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's one I stream here in Role Playing Unlimited at least twice a year. Alright, so Shembri. Let me get over to that map. We got that. I mean, what is this one? What the fuck? That's not right. Alright, so what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our 7th map in 6 sessions. Not bad. Alright, and this map doesn't accurately line up with the overland map we're looking at here. Imagine like we've got a maybe like a smaller stream kind of running through something like this almost. And that is the approach that we will be taking here. Let me just grab a boat for our group. Hey, there's a folding boat right here. Look at that. That's funny. The magic item asset pack actually comes with the folding boat in all 3 varieties here.
Hell
Place it. So it's got the this version when you fold it all the way down, and then you've got your little canoe, and then you've got your larger boat. That's pretty fun. Thinking for this one, this will be about what we're looking at. There. Alright. Let's get you over to this map. Let's get your tokens deployed. It's gonna be a... it's not gonna be easy here on this little boat. The boat's going over. We're all barely able to fit on this thing.
No.
And then you got Pressiel just like dog paddling in the water behind everybody. And yes, this would appear to be the outskirts of Chambéry here. There are some zombies clearly visible here on the map. This, I would say by this point, probably midday. We spent the night in Shoreholm. If you didn't already do so, go ahead and click that long rest button, get all of your stuff back. There are a few places that we can see to put the boat down. And as stated, there are a number of zombies on the map that we can see in varying respects. They are mindless, classic D&D slow-ass zombies, though. So for our coalescence friends who have gotten used to the extreme versions of these zombies, welcome to something a little more classic. Go ahead and roll those initiatives. And while you do that, I'm going to AFK for a brief second. Alright, that's all set. Let's go ahead and roll for zombies. Boom. Oh dear. And how about Rodrigo? Oh, going first. I'll just turn all of them.
Let's go.
Too bad they were not within 30 feet. Well, shoot. Who's manning the boat?
I probably would have had a mage hand oaring us.
Gotcha. So that's that means on your turn the boat moves. Hmm. Long
And I don't know, I
rest.
might have to drop that to do another cantrip.
It's not concentration, is it?
Just 1 minute.
Oh yeah, if that only lasts for a minute, then it probably could not be the rotor that I was dreaming of.
Well, it's a cantrip. You just keep recasting it.
Oh, that's true.
Bit of a pain, but you eventually get used to it. Just mark it into the rotation there. I don't know. These zombies don't look particularly threatening, so I guess we'll just start off with a level 1 guiding bolt on zombie number 1. Yeah, da, 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 da. This poor guy. He can't hit for nothing. Alright, that's his turn. He almost falls out of the boat into the water because he just sucks. Alright, Hillary, which way are we going?
Y'all want to go to shore and start taking out these nearby zombies? You guys want to stay out in the water?
I'm fine with getting a little closer.
Get us closer.
Like the dock?
Yeah.
Alright, I will send us that way then.
If you want to stay in the boat, you can drop us off.
Which dock? 1, 2, or 3? 1 being closest.
Go, hand, go.
Alright. We're gonna just
This one.
right there. Alright. There we go.
Sweet. And then I guess I'll start firing at zombie 1.
Okay. Oh! Wow, I'm so used to the zombies sucking that Rodrigo's 9 actually hits the zombie's armor class of 8. So zombie
Oh,
1
yay!
would have been there, and then you come in with the Eldritch Blast. That's going to bring this up. This is like the one thing that actually carried over from the traditional zombie over to the orange zombies that we know and love. Con save is not good enough. Eldritch Blast through the face, and zombie 1 is destroyed. Second shot on zombie 4.
Bingo.
There we go. Got it. Any additional movement, or are we staying on the boat?
Hillary's gonna stay back on the boat for now. She's pretty cautious.
Alright, Techie, your turn.
Got to send Priscille to attack in person, and I'm going to take a shot with the crossbow.
Okay.
Do this first one.
That was weird. That will hit, okay.
Still attack. Damn.
That likewise hits. Well, damn. That's what happens when you send a a little animal to try and kill a zombie by gnawing its ankles off. Zombie will hang on with a single hit point.
Got off the boat, move a little closer, and let everyone know there's one in here.
Oh yeah. And because it's number 6, that means there's got to be a number 5 hanging around here somewhere too. Hikaru, your turn.
I'm gonna use my my dagger.
Okay.
Gonna throw the first one at the zombie closest to me, and then the second one at zombie 6, I think is what.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's a critical strike, so that'll bypass the undead fortitude. And then a successful shot over in that direction on zombie 6. We'll take it.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Yes.
All right. Final turn of the session here. We're going to have some zombies stepping out. First and foremost, zombie 2. I guess this is... Which way, which way, which way? We're going to go north. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at... movement of 20 feet, slow ass zombies. We got 5 more right there. We're gonna try and slam on Techie. Whoopity doo, Basil. What does it all mean? That got nothing right there. Zombie 6 will step out, go right after Hikaru. That was actually 25 feet of movement, so that was an action dash. And that's all that zombie can do. And then likewise, zombie 3 down here on the south. Stepping out. Action dash right there. We still haven't even gotten into melee. And then we got finally zombie 5 way out here on the northwest. Another 20 feet action dash gets it right there. And that's where we will close out tonight's session, right on the minute. We can probably easily take care of these zombies in another few moments, but that is not the end of the encounter. Spoiler alert. So be prepared 2 weeks from now as we pick up our Isilya sandbox. It's been a pleasure sharing the tabletop with each of you here on this Friday, and we do look forward to our 7th session 2 weeks out from now. Otherwise, the Coalescence, our primary campaign, kicks off its 27th week of 6 combined tables starting this Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning also happens to be, or tomorrow happens to be the 4-year affiliate anniversary for this here streamer, and I've been thinking about putting something together for that, maybe doing a special Coalescence recap stream. But the last minute nature of it and my current levels of exhaustion, I'm not really sure how that's going to land tomorrow. I may just end up doing a video game stream and say, yeah, it's our celebration for the affiliate anniversary. And save any recaps for later on down the line. But check in with us tomorrow morning, friends. We'll see you for the anniversary, and then we'll see you Sunday morning for the continuation of the Coalescence. We got a lot of RU gaming in the future ahead, friends. You know it. There's no RU without you. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Nighty night.
I'll be missing her. No matter how much time goes by, my love for her will never die. Lately I've been wondering why goodbyes can be this sweet, yet we still cry. With all the way it goes, our mistakes, my love for her will never change. 베개로 귀를 막아도 들어오는 네 목소리가 내 머릿속에 맴돌아. 아무리 잊으려 해도 온종일 너만 기억해. 네가 좋아했던 노래, 우리 다투던 말들, 사랑했던 말들, 텅 빈 방에 echo in the walls. 네 빈자리를 채우려 해도 난 알지 다 의미 없는 거. 너랑 같이 했던 사랑 하나뿐인걸. Need to forget when living what you felt like. I try but I can't get you out my mind. 난 사실대로 말할 뿐이야. 여전히 지금도 Every summer, every winter, or every season